Um, uh, this I have one or two things to say concerning this Junior Pope's death. The story behind his death is not really adding up because so many things we have heard in the social media concerning his death. None of them are every story look different. None of them look the same. We heard that they were 12 in that boat, and the survived ones have they came out and tell us their stories. But each of them have different stories. At least, even if there will be a different story, even if their story will change, so it's supposed to change when this boat capsized. But their story start changing immediately. They start opening their mouth to tell how they started their journey. TC virus, you said in that boat that you sat down all through. You pour your Fanta in that boat, you sat down all through. That you did not stand up in that boat. But we saw the video going around that you stood up in that boat and we are ringing bell. What was that bell you were ringing? What was it for? And even the boat driver came out and said that he want you to stop ringing bell. What were you ringing bell? Is there any rituals you're preparing? Is there any contention you're making that you did not let them know? Or are you informing people that you people are coming? We don't understand that bell you rang in the middle of the ocean. What was it for? And when you came out, you just told us how you held a rope, how the what is it called, fan of the boat injured your leg. You never mentioned about you asking after the people who survived and people who did not survive. You just came out to tell us your own story. You went out with some people. I did not even answer. We've never seen any video where you were asking what of the people who were alive. When I came out, I was asking who and who were alive, or who can I help, and where are the other member. You just told us that you rescued, that you held the rope, and through that your rope, you rescued one of your crew member, who came out and said that nobody rescued her, that nobody helped her, that he had so many videos moving around the internet that somebody helped her out, that nobody helped her out, that he just came out by God's grace, that nobody. But you said you did that. TC virus, your stories are not adding up. What is really happening? Is there anything you know that we don't know? Do you have anything that you want to tell us that you've not gotten chance to tell people? Is there anything you knew that we don't know? TC virus. Going back to the producer. She came out the other day and also tell us what, because she wasn't there when the journey started. But they told her. She said that what was it called? That the divers saw Junior Pope, and they threw a rubber can to Junior Pope for him to hold on it so that he will not drown, which Junior Pope held. And during this period, Junior Pope, you're asking, what are other members? I hope everybody is okay. I think as a human being, as somebody that have other people's feeling, he did the right thing by asking, where are others? I hope everybody is free, is okay. They not gave him a rubber. They threw a rubber for him to hold on. And in that the producer story, he now said that when those divers came out, they did not see Junior Pope. Who took Junior Pope away from that rubber? Okay, well, let's also assume that he didn't know how to swim. Maybe when he was holding it, he was struggling and it turned him upside down and he went down. What happened to Junior Pope's clothes? Why did he tore that way? Who tore that rope? That his clothes? Why did his clothes turn that way? What happened? Was he fighting with anybody? Was he fighting with the spirit of the water? Or did anybody came when he was on that rubber they threw to him and drew him inside that water? There's a lot of questions that need to be answered concerning this man's death. This man, okay, you also I have the other day I had a woman, something, and a prophet that came out and said Junior Pope spirit came and was disturbing her, that he has to come and say something, that it was not the water, not water that by him, rather somebody by him. And I asked again, who was that person that by him? Who was that person? From what you heard from some of the native doctors or some of the river people, that when somebody is being drowned, he has to say 3 days or some days. He doesn't come out. But Junior Pope came out immediately. He told me that he wasn't drowned in that river. Rather, somebody did something to that guy. Please, we need thorough investigation concerning this man's death. We cannot let go. We should not allow this one to be swept under the carpet like they normally do with Nigerian cases. Look at Mohbad case, Austin and not they have not finalized that issue. That thing is still lingering. Please, we should try and help Junior Pope and the family to get justice. They need justice. Justice for Junior Pope. My people, I agree to now. Please share, drop your comments.
Akijele. Onye mmụọ mara site n'ike nke Chukwu. Geenụ m ntị nke ọma, unu mana dị m ekwe ha. Mgbe ọ bụla m pụtara, ị mara na ihe nji wee pụta bụ eziokwu. Ndị mmadụ na-asọ eziokwu asọ, mana eziokwu na-abịa late. Ọ na-abịa, mana ọ na-abịa late. O nweghị ihe ga-eme eziokwu abịala, ọsọkwa ya wụrụ 100 years coming, eziokwu ga-apụta. Mana ọ na-abịa late, mana don't worry. Achọrọ m ikwu okwu banyere our brother, our loving brother, Junior Pope. Onye Akijele bịara ikwu maka ya. Laa ya ndị Igbo be anyị ka m gwa unu okwu. Ndị niile na-anụ olu m n'ịntanetị ugbu a n'efere mba ụwa. Ana m ekwu okwu a ka the whole world nụ ya. I'm by the grace of God. Anọ m na nrọ Junior Pope abịa na-edisturb m. Mụ na ya fụbe 1-on-1 minus na Facebook or na internet or na ebe ọ na-eme film, just like that. Ama m onye ọ. Mana ọ bịa na nrọ day before yesterday. Na-asị m na ya na-achọ onye ga-agwa the whole world na ọ bụrụ mmiri gburu ya. Na ya na-achọ onye ga-agwa the whole world the truth ihe mere ya. Na ebe a ya nọ kịta na spirit ya dị happy. Na ebe a ya nọ na spirit ya dị happy. Na ya na-akwụgharị na ya kwesịrị ịla be ya. Na spirit ya dị happy. Mụ biko Akijele na ndị ụwa mama ma nwere ike ije gwa ndị ụwa biko ihe gburu ya. Nsị ka ihe menere. Osi m biko help ọnụ ya. Nsị amarọ m onye bụ. Osi m biko m help ọ ya. Jee gwa the whole world. Na ọ bụrụ mmiri gburu ya. Na ọ bụrụ mmiri gburu ya, na nkugbu ka akụgburu ya tee ya na mmiri. Nsị na mụ aghọta this one. Osi m biko mụ jezie this message. Nsị biko I cannot no. Mmemenwu ya. Osi m biko Akijele. Help me. Achọrọ m ka the whole world chọpụta the truth. Nsị calm down. Na-eme elu mala na the whole world will ga-achọpụtara the truth. Ya calm down. Otu na ọ bụrụ na achọpụtara the truth ihe gburu ya na mkpụrụ obi ya ga-enwe rest. Mana otu a na-ekwu na mmiri gburu ya ejikwesị mee nka na story ahụ a na-akọ n'isi ya na ọ na-agba isi ghara ebe ya nọ na mmụọ. Na Ijele nwaanyị ma ọ nwere ike ihepụ ya jee gwa the whole world na ọ bụrụ mmiri gburu ya. Na ọkụkọ ka akọrọ ya wee kugbuo ya. Sị na mụ ama mmenwu this thing. I cannot say this thing, oga. Aga m emenwu this thing. O sị m biko, Ijele nwaanyị biko. My children na-achọ m. My wife na-achọ m. My people na-achọ m. Ijele biko nụ. Gani gwa ha na ọ bụrụ mmiri gburu m. Sị na mụ ama nkwunwu this thing. Na ofu ihe m chọrọ ịgwa gị bụ that na aga m eme this video to tell the whole world na Junior Pope si na ọ bụrụ mmiri gburu ya. Na ụmụnne ya niile, the whole world, na unu ga search ya very well. Ka unu chọta ndị akụgburu ya, na ọ nkugbu ka akụgburu ya, na ọ bụrụ mmiri gburu ya. Na ihe ahụ plan emere eme, na emechaghị ya, arrange ya n'ụdị ya. Kwuru because of ya nwa, were ụmụ mmadụ gbuo n'ime mmiri, ka e wee di ya, wee mezuo afa n'ọhịa, na ọ mmiri gburu ha. N'ihe a bụrụ mmiri gburu ya. Na mụ gwa the whole world ụmụnne ya na ha ararụkwa n'ụra na ọ bụ na achọpụtara onye gburu ya ihe a na ya ga-eje nwee rest. Mana ọ bụ na achọpụtara onye gburu ya na ya ma nwee rest. Na mmiri ha na-ebu ebubo na ọ bụrụ mmiri gburu ya. Na ha achọghị ịgwa ndị ụwa ihe gburu ya. Na ha na-ezo ịgwa ndị ụwa ihe gburu ya. Ọ nwere onye ka ha tiri ya. Na ha grupu wee tie ya ihe. Merụkasịa ya arụ, tọka ya akwa ya. Na Ijele nwaanyị na ọ bụ na mụ lee anya mụ ga-afụ na ọbara si ya n'ọnụ si ya n'imi na ihe a bụ ihe a kọrọ ya n'isi. Asị m ya na aga m ekwu nwoke a biko my brother. Kama m ga-eme ya ka the whole world mara ihe ya na-agwa m na nrọ. Otu isi gwa m ya ka m esikwa gwa ya the whole world. Na bishop ka na